Generation is a global network of not-for-profits with a mission to support people who are facing barriers to employment into jobs which otherwise would probably be inaccessible to them. Before the pandemic, there was about 75 million young people around the world that were unemployed and about 3 times that number underemployed. But on the other side of the equation, there's typically around 40% of employers around the world screaming out, saying they can't find the entry-level staff that they need to grow their organisation. We were delighted when Macquarie team in the UK reached out to us to explore the idea of running a programme in the green sector. There was some people from Macquarie that were seconded to the project, as well as the Generation team working on it.
My secondment involved 10 weeks working with Generation UK, and over that time, we collaborated and collectively conducted over 100 stakeholder interviews with our industry partners, with industry bodies, educational institutions, and employment agencies to really understand the green sector.
I've been involved in, first of all, trying to establish where the market failure is. Secondly, trying to understand that market failure in the context of the energy transition. And lastly, trying to make sure that Generation and the Green Investment Group are joined up and that we ultimately are able to position members of the initial training cohort with future employers.
We also carried out some market research, so sector research, to really understand what the industry was like, what the operations of each organisation is like. We identified a number of roles that we were able to shortlist across the wind, solar and retrofitting space. But in particular, we noticed that the retrofitting space had the biggest market gap to employ skills for unemployed, young and entry-level candidates.
Macquarie have supported the build and design of this programme with £420,000, which will allow us to design and then deliver the programme for 100 people over the next year.
The challenge of net zero, it goes beyond the projects that GIG are investing in today. Net zero is going to be a challenge for every single sector. We know that we can't meet this challenge all on our own. This is an opportunity for us to do something that's outside of what we ordinarily do in investing in projects. And this is about doing the right thing for people that aren't in the same privileged position that I'm sitting here today in.
This is an incredibly exciting programme. We are really looking forward to the first sets of learners joining us into the classroom, completing the course, and then the best part is when they land their first jobs and we phone them up, tell them that they've been offered the job, and that's a very emotional, joyous moment for everyone.